Hey everybody, it's Lloyd Fernandez here with another video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm a local real estate agent in York, Lancaster, Harrisburg, Central Pennsylvania, Adams County, Hanover area. If you know anybody looking to buy or sell a home, please send them my way and I'd love to help them find what they're looking for and get them where they need to be. All right, guys, this video entitled Cold Calling. All right, guys, so cold calling. For you realtors, entrepreneurs, or any salesman out there, it's for you. Cold calling, yes, it sucks. Everybody's scared of that word, cold calling. Ooh, oh my God. Yeah, it's not fun. Let me just say that. But it can really get you where you need to be. All right, guys. So as you know, I make these videos for anybody looking for advice on real estate, entrepreneurship, anybody looking for advice for buying or selling a home, or anybody, and I also do workout advice and tips. So keep tuning in. Please subscribe, like, comment, leave some comments at the bottom and share the video. So cold calling. Yes, I cold called. I've been cold calling since I started, right? And door knocking. But cold calling, it takes practice. All right, guys, you're not going to be good at it. And how to get over that fear of actually going ahead and doing it, you just got to do it. All right, guys, there is no special thing I could sit here and tell you guys that will, like, there's no secret. You know what I'm saying? There's no secret that I could tell you guys that's going to be like, oh, boom, that's it. No, the secret is you got to do it, right? Practice your scripts, memorize your scripts, right? It's not as bad as people think. Yeah, you're going to get hung up on. Yeah, people are going to curse you out. Yeah, people are going to give you an attitude rule. Or you're going to get you're going to get some attitudes. You're going to get some responses. You're going to be like, damn. Yeah, it's going to happen. Have tough skin. You're a salesman, you're an entrepreneur, or you're a real estate agent. Have tough skin. Who cares? That person over the phone doesn't know you. They have no way of, personally affecting your life. You're bothering them. You're asking them if they're interested in whatever your services or your product is. So don't get mad when they get mad. Just be like, all right, they may be having a bad day. You don't know what's going on the other side of that phone call, on the other side of that line with that person's life. So it might not even be you that they're upset about. They might be upset about something personal that's going on in their lives. They might be dealing with a death. They might be dealing with something with their kids. They might be dealing with all types of craziness that you don't even know. So, they get rude. They're upset. You let it go. Okay, thank you, sorry. And you move on. Or if you're skilled at communication and you get a response like that, you know how to handle it to turn the conversation into a positive one. Now, I'm not saying every single time you get a negative attitude or a rude person on the phone, you're going to be able to turn it around to a positive one. No, nobody could do that 100% of the time. But you can acquire skills and learn skills to be able to do that on some of those calls that start on that way with that person on the other line. Okay, again, remember, I'm not saying 100%, but you can learn to take some of those calls and turn them into good calls. All right. So when you're cold calling, you just got to dive in. You just go in and you get a script, you read it, and the first day you get that script, this is what I recommend, and this is what I did. I believe in learning as you go, studying and applying and massive action. If you just study, it doesn't matter. You can study for a long time, but as soon as you get on that phone, boom, it's a different ball game. Hands-on experience is a different world. So you get that script, that first day, you read that script, you try to memorize as much as you can, maybe the first part. Take however long you think you should do it before you start making the calls, but you make those calls that same day you get that script. If you're a licensed agent or entrepreneur, you can go ahead and do that. You make your calls that day, guys. And you keep a schedule and you do this every day. So you get that script, you read it for a while, however long it takes you, and then you're like, all right, let's get some calls then. Boom, and you do it. And you're probably gonna suck. Probably gonna suck your first week or two, or maybe more. Who cares? So what? How are you gonna get better? How are you gonna make it to where you wanna make it if you don't practice? So be prepared. Say, I'm gonna get cursed out, I'm gonna get hung up on. It's okay. I'm ready for it. So when it happens, when that person's like, yo, F you, you piece of shit, and they hang up on you. You're already prepared. You're already equipped. Like, oh, there you go. First one, got it out the way. Let's keep going. How many we get today? Keep a positive attitude. You're going to get better. Because as soon as you get so many of those over and over, you're going to know how to handle them better. You're going to let them roll off let them roll off you way more easier and better. You're not going to take it personal. Guess what? You're going to become mentally tougher, and have tougher skin just in general as a person. So when you go out there in real life and you're dealing with, maybe if you're door knocking or you're dealing with prospects in face to face or in your personal life, you're gonna be able to handle things better from these experiences. You're gonna grow as a person, and that's, at the end of the day, what's the beautiful thing about entrepreneurship and being a real estate agent and going out there and doing these things, door knocking, cold calling. It grows you as a person. It makes you more a confident person, a better communicator. It makes you able to stand in front of a group of people and talk to people, where a lot of people can't do that. They're scared, or talk to strangers and have confidence and not be weird or awkward. This is all training you to be a better you, a better person, a better communicator, that you can go out there in the future and kill it. But guys, it's not gonna happen if you don't go through the rough part, if you don't go through the beginning, I suck, they cursed me out. I get cursed out every time I call somebody. You have to go through that. If you don't want to go through that, you ain't gonna make it to the other side, where you see other successful people. They're good at cold calling, they're good at communication, they're good at door knocking, they're good, they're getting massive success. How do you think they got there? They had to go through the beginning part where they sucked, where they felt like shit, where people made them feel like shit on a daily basis. It's a price you gotta pay. I made a video about sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. You gotta go through the bottom to get to the top, unless you was born into money, and most of us aren't. So you gotta crawl before you could walk. All right, guys, you gotta walk before you could run. You got to do it. So when you talk about cold calling, you pick up that phone, you get that script, you study. I don't care what script it is, man. You got Brian Costello, which I follow him a lot. He's a great person to follow. You got Barino, you got Mike Ferry. You got so many people that you can grab scripts from. Yes Master scripts from Kevin Ward. There's so many people out there, free scripts, and you could just pick one. It doesn't matter. The point is, when you're cold calling, isn't to get them to want to buy a house with you or let you list their house. The point is to get your foot in the door, to get that appointment. So you're trying to get your foot in the door when you're cold calling, whether you're cold calling for sub-owners, cold calling expires, or you're just cold calling period, just random people. Your intention of that call is to get an appointment, a face-to-face with them. You don't close them on the phone like, oh yeah, I'm going to list, I'm coming over with the paper. Okay, yeah, you're going to list my house. That's not how it works, okay, guys? Your goal is to get an appointment, get them face-to-face. Say, hey, can we talk? Hey, can I take you out to lunch? Hey, can I come by and look at the home and we could discuss more about how I can help you get to where you need to be. I would love to help you. I hope a lot of people in this area. I mean, there's so many different ways you could go about it. But your point is to get that appointment, that initial face-to-face, to get in there and get that appointment. At that appointment, that's when you go, you file, there's another script and there's a whole nother process to that to get them to actually sign on the dotted line, the contract to sell the home or get them to, buy a home or whatever the case may be, was usually probably list the home, because usually in real estate, when you're cold calling, most of the time it's about listing the home. So it's a whole process, guys. But when you're cold calling, back to that fact, because that's what this video is about, cold calling. You're trying to get the appointment, and you just got to do it. You got to jump right in. You're not going to have massive success in the beginning. If you go into real estate thinking, or any sales thinking, I'm going to be a rock star in 1, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm just going to be, amazing. No, it's not going to happen. And if you have that mentality, you're going to be very disappointed. You're going to be down, and it's going to suck for you. I go into it saying, I'm not going to get anything for this whole month. I'm going to just suck this whole month. But I'm going to give it my all, and I'm going to get better. By next month, I'm going to start getting stuff. Because by this month is just my practice month. I'm just going to mess up. I'm going to suck. People are going to curse me out. People are going to hang up on me. I'm just going to get all out the way this month. If you get that and really go every day, and go out there and prospect, cold call, door knock, And you do that, and with that mentality of like, you know, when you get something, it's like, oh, I didn't even expect to get something. And I got it. Look at that. Great job. And then you get that practice in so you can get better for the future. And you keep sharpening your communication skill, practicing in the mirror, role playing, memorizing scripts. As you're taking massive action, you're also studying behind the scenes also, and you're practicing. So these are two things you have to put together as a package to become an effective, good communicator and salesman. All right, guys. So when you're cold calling, which is very important, I recommend cold calling, door knocking, database, all of these prospecting avenues. You need to take massive action, especially in the beginning. You're coming from nothing. You're starting from nothing. So you must take massive action on prospecting. All right, guys. So if you want any more advice on cold calling, please just comment at the bottom. I'd love to help you. Let me know if you want me to make a video on any topics. I'll be more than happy to help you guys and make the video for you. And if you know anybody looking to buy or sell a home here in Central Pennsylvania, York, Lancaster, Harrisburg, Adams County, Hanover area, please send them my way, and I would love to help them and give them this great customer service that we provide. All right, guys. I wish you luck. I wish you success and good health. Bye-bye.